Okay, I'm going 3-1 now in a quick draft. Corset 2021. I'm 3 wins away from Mythic. I really hope to get there in this event, which would mean winning the next 3 games, or if not, going 7-2 if I lose one of my next three games, but win the other 2, I can get a shot at Mythic in this draft in the last game of it. So this deck is capable of some aggressive starts, and maybe I have one right now, but it's a mid-range deck overall. I have 2 copies of Gormand. It's too expensive to be called just an aggro deck. So my opponent's mulligan a lot lately. So I wonder if they have shock to give this spiraling double strike. If that's so, it would be better for me to keep mana for Feat of Resistance. If not, Scythe and equipping Watchdog and attacking with 2-3 power creatures would be a way to go. So let's bet on this. Outcome, okay. So there's flashing white maybe, but still prefer to ditch their they're fixing. Not great. So unfortunately this government has to wait for some other creature, but I have a very good equipment and they're on 4 life, so it's not looking bad. They also don't have things to cast right now, I suppose, but the game turned into some weird spot here. So we will wait more. So I missed my spot. Now I could have just played Gormand after. Not good. Okay. Oh, so annoying. I could have just played Gormand, so they had mana to kill it anyway, I suppose. So okay, but still pretty bad here. Alright, let's try to get to 7-2. If that's the case, I'm going 3-2 now in this draft, so to reach Mythic. Here I would need to win 4 games in a row. Let's try it. This game was pretty tough. So a very good start, and then this Gormand's additional cost was bad for me. So if I cast it before trying to equip my watchdog, I wouldn't get full value. Oh, I think I could save this Gormand from dying just by equipping. So maybe that was a way to go still, because I had one mana. I could not spend it for trying to equip watchdog. But if I knew their colors, I should have maybe assumed that they have damage-based removal. And so, or at least it's more likely. So not getting full value from the side, but just keeping it to protect my Gormand would mean that I would sacrifice a watchdog before they got their chance to kill it, and then equip. So I don't remember, they didn't have that many lands untapped, I suppose. So they would need 7 lands untapped for response to the equip trigger, but I think they played this one. So they didn't have this mana open. So if I equipped successfully, then I suppose Hunter's Edge, because of that Death Touch, could kill Gormand, or some white removal that they could splash, but at least I would escape from bigger red removals, so maybe it was worth it. And I tried to get one more counter on Scythe, because I thought I still can equip Gormand on the next turn. But it dies to some red removal, and I should have played it safe. It wasn't worth it to try to get another counter here. So it was a bit harsh. If I thought about it, I should have played it differently. But okay, life goes on. I even have 2 copies of Life Goes On in my drafted pool, so I can also splash green to be true to my own words here. Maybe I won't be that committed to this sentence, but I think life goes on, really, so I can try to reach Mythic in this draft, or at least get some more wins to make this draft progress towards Mythic, and then try to reach Mythic in the next event. But still, I can do it in this, so all it takes is to win the next 4 games, so I will try. And I hope you'll check it out. The link to the whole draft is in the description of this video. Be sure to like this one, subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you in my next game.